Hey fam, how are you doing on this Four Diamonds week and the Two of Clubs day? We got some great energy. I know I need to stop moving this thing. I'm trying to get it to stand up by itself, but let's see if we can get it to stand up by itself. Yay! Hey everybody. We got some great energy. We got some good relationship energy this week. You know, with this is a Four Diamonds week. And if you know Four Diamonds, or if you are Four Diamonds, you're going to learn about the Four Diamonds this week. This is going to be a week where you can really learn the cards. You know, you can really sit with the energy of this week because the Four Diamonds is Mercury to the United States. So the Four Diamonds being a Mercury card to the United States for the year, we know that it's about us as a collective getting responsible, getting solid with the way we do things as a country. You know, because there's definitely been, some loan forgiveness and some different P's, some different things that are happening with that Four Diamonds and Mercury. Going to be fast, definitely money and things getting solid. And coming off of COVID, we need to feel solid about money. So we're definitely looking at that Four Diamonds and Mercury and see where it's going to go. Peace, where it's going to be going. And so this week, the Four Diamonds is displacing the Six of Diamonds, guys. This is good energy. That means that there's some stuff coming back with that Six of Diamonds. You know, Six of Diamonds is fiscal responsibility. So with it displacing the Six of Diamonds, and it's the Mercury card, we should be receiving something. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, this is a week for you to look and see what's happening around you. Because with the Four of Diamonds week and it's displacing the Six of Diamonds, that's money. That's money. And we have to learn how to get into this field of learning how to use the money. So how you use the money, that means you need to be doing what you need to be doing every day. So when times show up like this and you go to your mailbox and your check is there or your automatic payments are downloaded, you're not shocked. You're like, this is my money. I did the work. So if you got outstanding things out there that you're owed, you get it this week. If you're not getting stuff this week, you're not doing the work. There should be money coming to you this week. And if it's not, you got to figure out why. Why are great cards like this showing up and you not reaping the benefits of it is the questions you have to ask yourself. How do I get the benefit of this Four of Diamonds displacing the Six of Diamonds? That's good energy. Good energy. And we have the Three of Spades, that is the Mercury card. So the Three of Spades, and look at art, art by Tanisha just jumped on here. The Three of Spades is the artist card. It's the most creative three in the deck, and it's in Mercury. So it's talking about us being creative. What do we need to do creatively to bring that money to us? What projects do we want to start? What things do we want to do so we can get the best out of it this week? But the Three of Spades is displacing the Four of Spades. And the Four of Spades is a card of living their best life. So this week is going to be interesting because you're going to want to do things, but the Four of Spades is not that card. Four of Spades draws it to them. So you have to figure out how to use that Three of Spades and how to draw what you want to you and not be busy. The Three of Spades can be busy with lots of projects, doing lots of things, but the Four of Spades is entitled. Four of Spades says, yeah, I want it, but I don't need somebody to give it to me. I need to draw it to me because it's Venus. It's Venus, Jupiter. So the Four of Spades is living your best life. They believe that they are entitled because Venus is entitled. Venus pulls stuff to it. That's why people are attracted by Venus. That's why men are attracted by women, because it draws you in. So how do you draw the money in this week? How do you draw the money in this week? What's your plan? What plan do you have? What plan do you have in your relationships? Because we're definitely going to be looking at relationships because the Venus card is a Six of Hearts. So the Six of Hearts is Mars, Mars. We have the Six of Hearts, which is Mars, Mars, and it's the Venus card to the Four of Diamonds. Four of Diamonds is a relationship card. It's a dreamy, can be an idealistic card. But over time, things change with the Four of Diamonds because it's Neptunian. So you got this Mars, Mars energy going on in Venus this week. So We may get some people coming back into our lives. We may get some, there could be some retrogrades going on with relationships that you had, and definitely 2019. Because remember, this year, the Queen of Clubs is the transformation card, but the Queen of Clubs was a transformation card in 2019. So this is a marker. So whatever you were doing in 2019, you can reap the benefits of it this year if you know how to unlock that Queen of Clubs, right? She says your husband are putting together a business plan, which is a major milestone. Yeah, put it together. So with the Six of Hearts in Venus, and it's displacing the Ten of Hearts, yeah, it's a strong possibility that somebody is going to re-enter your life. It's a strong possibility that it's going to be somebody that you might want to be with, because the Ten of Hearts, that's a great energy and a great placement. And then to add the real source to it, the Four, she said, same business idea. Yes, so go for it. Yes. Oh yeah, paint, definitely. Me and the King have been working closely. Absolutely. So definitely the Four of Spades is displacing the Ten of Diamonds. And the Ten of Diamonds is Venus to the Four of Spades. So we got this good juju this week. This is good juju. The Four of Spades wants to be taken care of, and it's in the house of the Ten of Diamonds. So the Four of Spades can pull whatever it wants this week. So you get into that field with that Four of Spades and pull what you want to you with the Ten of Diamonds, right? Think about it. Think about the energy and how we use it. That's what we're here for. That's what we use Cardology for, to learn how to play in that energy field. The Queen of Clubs is Jupiter. Now we got the Queen of Clubs, which is a challenging karma card, to the Four of Spades, and it's Jupiter. So the Four of Spades is getting to expand out with that Queen of Clubs. So it's going to be all things communication. How you communicate this week? Are you confident? Are you following your intuition? This week is about following through. This is a week of following through. And the Four of Diamonds transformation card is the Ten of Spades. So wherever you get to the end of this week, you get the prize. Because the Ten of Spades is the manifestor. It's the healer. It's one of the most powerful cards in the deck. So how do you unlock this amazing energy this week? The Seven of Diamonds is in Saturn. The Seven of Diamonds, is it Seven of Diamonds? No, the Seven of Clubs is Saturn. So the Seven of Clubs is Saturn. So conversations, how we talk to each other, is going to be extremely important this week, because the things that we say are going to be the things that we attract to ourselves. So we got to have high vibrational conversations around ourselves, definitely around our friends, around our families, because it's Saturn. And the Seven of Clubs is in Pluto now, retrograde. So we have Saturn, Pluto. And we know Saturn, Pluto is a game changer. It's a game changer. Saturn, Pluto changes stuff. So conversations are going to change this week. How do you want them to change? How do you want your conversations to move forward? Is what you got to think of. Because the Seven of Clubs is the mantra. The Seven of Clubs is the reward to the Ten of Diamonds. So the Seven of Clubs is the thing that we know we need to do to get what we need. And that's talk. The conversation. If you're selling something, you got to talk. So you got to know what the conversation is. You got to know how to have the conversation this week, right? And the Uranus is the Eight of Diamonds. So with the Eight of Diamonds sitting in Uranus, the Seven of Clubs is the supporting karma card to the Eight of Diamonds. So we got Uranus, we got Saturn move going on there, we got Pluto, we got all the major hitters. You can't be scared of the major hitters, because if you're scared of the major hitters, you can't make no major money. So with the Eight of Diamonds sitting there in Uranus, that means things can change just like that. It's like, wow, you could pivot into a great business deal, or pivot into an opportunity, because you're ready. You gotta be ready with the Eight of Diamonds. The Saturn to the 8 of diamonds is the 10 of spades, and it's the transformation card to the 4 of diamonds. You see where the energy is going? Are you seeing the energy in the cards and how they align together? They align together, and when we know that, that's when we can get in that field and we can play in that field with the energies, right? And then the 8 of hearts is the space in the Queen of diamonds. The eight of hearts is the playboy, playgirl card. It's charismatic. It's the lover. It's a very passionate card. And it's sitting in the Queen of diamonds house, so it's not going to be happy this week. So we have to be mindful of that. We got to be mindful that the Queen of diamonds is not about all of that energy that the 8 of hearts wants to bring to the house. So the person that may be coming back into your life this week, it's going to be a different person. This is a different person. This isn't the same person because you got Saturn there. So, Saturn erodes away at whatever it is. So this person that may be coming back into your life is a higher octave of that person. So you get a chance to really see whether or not I want to be with this person or not, because this person is going through Saturn. So this person is coming back to your life in a 4 diamonds week. In a 4 diamonds week, think about that. This person is feeling that 4 diamonds energy, right? And then the 9 of diamonds is Pluto this week. Ooh, just say it. 9 of diamonds is Pluto. I want you to pay attention to the 9 of diamonds this week, because the 9 of diamonds is the card of viral. The 9 of diamonds is when you hit it, it goes. The thing of it is that we get stuck in the 9 of diamonds. It's like we don't want to let go of stuff. To go viral, you got to let go. So what do you want to do this year? What do you want to do? You're starting it with this week. So you have to look at that 9 of diamonds and see what it is that you can hit that vein with. Because it's Pluto. Pluto is literally going to come up to you and show you. Because that's what Pluto is. Pluto wants you to have everything that you want. But Pluto wants you to know what you want. So this week you got to think about, what do I want? What is it that I need to sell 10,000 pieces of? What is it that I need to do to go viral this week? Is with the 9 of diamonds. That's Pluto. And the reward is the 2 of clubs today's day. So what is the reward? The conversation. The conversations that we're having, the things that we're talking about this week are going to come real. They're going to come real. You met a 9 of diamonds on Saturday. Oh, in my room? No, you're not. No, you're not hooking up in my room, and I ain't hooking up. Oh, no. Foul. I cried foul, Cream. Cream was she come in my room. That's dope. Wow. So how do we unlock that 9 of diamonds is the question. Because the 9 of diamonds is the card of Bible. The 9 of diamonds is supporting the Queen of clubs this year. I want you to go back to 2019. Hey, sweetie, I want you to go back to 2019 and look at 2019 and see what it is about this year that can come back to you. Because this is a marker. This year is a marker for 2019. I met him too? Oh, okay. Kareem said you met him too. So 2019 is a marker. So what is it that 2019, I'm saying sit in 2019. Go back to 2019. Soul Child, my best friend, is a 9 of diamonds. Ooh. So go back to 2019 and see what was happening in 2019, because this is a marker. So many people that I've been talking to have been experiencing things that are directly related to 2019. In 2019, the Queen of Clubs was a transformation card. This year, the Queen of Clubs is a transformation card. So it means that the things that you put in motion can come into reality this year, right? So, oh, thank you. I thank you for supporting me on Clubhouse. I love that room. I mean, we learned so much in that Clubhouse room about the cause. Was some energy around health. Okay, okay. So we're going to look at 2019 and we're going to see what was going on in 2019. What is it that you, hey, sweetie, hey, Jay, what were you doing in 2019? What were you building? I know what I was doing in 2019. Of course, it was Cardology, but I was going hard. I started my school in 2019. I started Cardology University in 2019. So yeah, it's crazy. I was putting in the work. It was definitely, yeah. So you were putting in the work in 2019. This is a marker. This is a marker for you to get your, your upgrade. This is an upgrade for 2019 because I was putting in the work. We were closing on the house, broke all the way down and rebuilt myself. I know that's right. So look at 2019 to see how this year, because this is only July, this year is going to be amazing, but you got to know how to unlock it. Everything that's happening to you is because you know how to play in the energy field. What's your card? Where's your card located? And how you are, what was that card? The Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Clubs, yeah. So if you want to know your card, go to questmaximus.com, my website, and put in your information and you'll get your card on there. So definitely look at sit with 2019. Stuff is happening around me from 2019 that is blowing my mind. I'm literally like, whoo. You started researching how to start a business. I mean, yeah. Wow. That's deep. I am definitely looking at 2019. It's like a mirror. I mean, it's like a mirror that 2019 is coming back and how it's coming back. And these are the markers that we see in the cards. We get a chance to see we get a chance to take the pulse of where we are. And we definitely gonna get a chance to take the pulse this week. Don't start no new projects this week if you're not a worker, because you're gonna be frustrated. The Four of Diamonds is a very successful card, but the Four of Diamonds is coming from Neptune and it's going to the crown. So for the Four of Diamonds to be rising up to the crown, it's doing the work. So you're rising up to the crown, you're doing the work to get the bag. The Four of Diamonds is a very successful card, but it's not for everybody because they work. You're going to work this week. I need you to look at how you're going to work this week. By Friday, I want you to see what kind of successes you have. If you don't have any successes by Friday, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. That's the bottom line. If this is a week where you can look, next week is a Five of Diamonds week. She said it's a bad energy. You got bad energy today. This is Two of Clubs day. Why you got bad energy? The Two of Clubs is Jupiter to the Four of Diamonds. We got Jupiter this week. Come on now, flip that energy. You don't want to have bad energy when you got money showing up. There's supposed to be money coming for you this week. You're supposed to be getting some checks. You're supposed to be getting some money. Oh, you say you cleaning. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Okay. So this week you gotta take. Jay says she's taking the challenge. If you not screaming and shouting by Friday, you are not doing the work. You're not doing the work. You have got to be screaming and shouting by Friday, because that Ten of Spades is going to make you a master. The Ten of Spades is the master. It's a master. It's going to take you from A to W and back again. Then it's going to take you to A to Z. Then it's going to go back again. Then it's going to go to A to E. That's the Ten of Spades. The Ten of Spades wants you to extrapolate everything out of it so you can be that master. The master. Four of Spades is a master. Okay? The Eight of Diamonds has it in Saturn. Anything that I do, I master it because I have to do it. So wherever the 10 of spades is, that's your mastery. And people find it drudgery, right? Right? She said, open on Friday about getting my own business. Yes, absolutely. The 10 of spades is here for you this week. But if you not, by the end of the week, if you're not feeling the success of it, you need to reboot and figure out what the work is. She said, I started to get money already. I know that's right, Carmen. That's right. We're going to work this week. And if you can't work and if you're afraid of work, it's not going to be a good week for you. It's not. So we're going to check in. We're going to check in every day. And we're going to see where we are in the process. Because this is a building day. Today, the 2 of clubs is Jupiter. So that's a blessing. That's strengthening what you're working on, right? You got it right. Yeah, we don't talk about Robert Lee Camp on here. I'm glad you bought his book, but this is cardology. He's not into cardology, so we don't even talk about Robert Camp. He's anti-cardology. He doesn't believe in cardology. He doesn't believe in intuition, so he says. He says that we're fakes and we're frauds, so yeah. He says, me and my daughter, Aquarius Maximus, who gave us the right to teach cardology is what he says. Who gave 2 little black girls the right to do anything is what he's saying, right? I just can't. I can't with this. It is so beautiful. The Queen of Clubs is a transformation card, right? And the Queen of Clubs is mercurial. It's non-binary, and it is helping you with whatever it is that you need to do with that divine feminine and that divine masculine coming together. So the divine feminine is coming out, and it's triggering men. It's triggering the matriarchy. Yes, it is, because the divine feminine is coming out. It's needed. The divine feminine is needed. We need balance. Nobody is saying that men are not important, but men are saying women aren't important. Right? So definitely have the ability to see through all of that, to see through the pain that men are going through with women on the rise. I see it. I feel for you that you don't understand and appreciate the fact that we're on the rise. We're not going to be like men are. We're not going to leave men out. I love men. I'm not going to leave men. Yeah, they're saying we're not important, and it's all good, but I am very important, and I am doing the work of my ancestors. I'm not doing this work because I want to. I don't have to do this work. I'm retired. I'm doing what my ancestors tell me to do, and I'm following my intuition, and I come from a lineage of women that were very intuitive. So not being able to use my intuition is like, who are you to tell me I can't use my intuition? You know what I mean? Who are you to say we can't be intuitive with the cards, that we're taking away from the cards? Excuse me, these cards are from my ancestors. Excuse me. When these cards were made, I pretty much know you weren't around. Okay? So we're going to leave that right there, sir. The cards that we are using and the things that the tarot, the cards, astrology, numerology, is our heritage. It's our heritage. So the fact that we're claiming it triggers you, you're just going to be triggered. Nobody is telling nobody what to do and what not to do. But because you have decided that me and my daughter, because we send everybody to his stuff to buy his books, his software, and nobody felt any kind of way about it. Now, no, I don't. You can do whatever you want with him, but I won't recommend anybody who is slandering me. I'm not going to give you any kind of praise, and you're slandering me. I mean, he has written things directly about me and my daughter. So that's really, that's my studio window. Yeah, I'm in my new studio. So yeah, I don't have anything. Cardology is growing. The 9 of clubs is displacing the 6 of spades this year. So that means that the 9 of clubs is taking a long, slow walk. and people are wanting to know about it. It's faded. The nine of clubs, which is called out, the card of Cardology, is growing in ways that I can't even imagine. People are so in love with it, and that's because of Aquarius Maximus. Aquarius Maximus is a person that was out there talking about cardology. Yeah, cardology. The name was made cardology, so they don't agree with the name first of all. So Aquarius Maximus built this. Okay, so for you to be upset as usual because a black woman is doing her thing, we're used to that in this world. We're used to that when we're out here in the streets. But one thing he doesn't see and people don't understand now is we got each other. We got each other now. We got each other. We understand that we have got to love each other, support each other, that we are each other. This is divine feminine. This now merging with the divine masculine. This is one. This isn't separate. It's been masculine for so long that you forget that there is a divine feminine. That's a problem. There's a problem. We do count. We do exist. If you plant stuff in us, it grows. You find you a good woman and you going to the top of the world. Right? You going to the top of the world with a good woman by your side. With a good man by my side. We can run things. Why don't we get that? Why don't we appreciate that the connection between the two of us is synchronicity? That's the connection. I'm never going to live on a planet and say, I don't need a man, I don't need protection. I was married for 24 years. If my husband didn't pass, I'd still be married. I'm never going to say I don't need that protection. Not. But I'm not going to sit back now and watch people talk about and drag women and think it's okay. It's time for that to stop. Time. We're not bothering anybody. Who we bothering? We on this live. We on Clubhouse. Who we bothering? The men that want to come in and support us are very welcome. We don't put anybody out. Where everybody is coming. All ethnicities, all genders are coming to the cards. Why is that bothering anybody? Why? People are counting money. They're like, oh, they're making too much money. That has nothing to do with you, how much money anybody is making. We could all eat. We could all eat. If you're not making money, then you got to regroup. And it's so funny that people who know the cards are not knowing the cards. I'm an 8 of diamonds. You should know I don't give a shit. That's the thing. I don't care. I'm not going to come down from the sun to do what? Why do I need to come down? So we got to get better. We got to know that who we are. I'm not in I'm not in competition with anybody. I literally had the 7 of Spades and the 9 of Spades wake me up yesterday talking to me. I'm like, these are the most two powerful cards in the freaking deck wanting to have a conversation with me in the middle of the night. I'm like, come on now. I don't have time for the drama. That means I have to pay attention to the 7 of Spades and the 9 of Spades. They literally were in my room last night. Literally. In my room, ministering to me, talking to me, revealing things to me. Did I make that up? I don't think so, because I wanted to be asleep. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. What I know, I know. I love for our community. You know how much I've learned on Clubhouse since we started that room? Come on now. I don't have time for the shenanigans. I don't. Me is not about me. Absolutely is not about me. I don't want to be by myself talking to cards. I want all of y'all to be crazy too. I want y'all to be talking cards. Yes, we are a class right now. The next one will start like in 4 weeks. Yeah, we definitely have an ongoing class right now. We do a class every 6 weeks. You know, we do 6 weeks classes. Yeah, I know, right? Right? I'm low-key. We all sitting there talking about cards. And we get it. We get it. We talking about cards. We talking about energy. We talking about living, breathing, amazing energy. Did y'all want to mess with? Y'all want to talk about the stupidness with the cars? No, 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 no. Not me. I don't need that karma. I don't care what you do and where you doing it. I'm away from across the street. Come to Clubhouse, sweetie. If you're a beginning, if you can come on Clubhouse, we do a room every morning at 8 o'clock in the Astrology Club. So there's no such thing as a beginning. Come to Clubhouse. You will learn. It is definitely, you will learn. But yeah, we are talking and we're learning and we're getting a chance to see the cards live and in living color. We get a chance to see the energy. So when you want to sit back and talk about somebody, you got to be very careful because that card is coming for you, the energy of the card. Not necessarily the person, but you're evoking an energy. You're evoking. This week, I'm evoking the Four of Diamonds. It's a Four of Diamonds week. I want the juju from the Four of Diamonds this week. This is a week that I can get a chance, yes, Eastern time. This is a week where I can get a chance to see the Four of Diamonds live out. You know, the next class is in 4 weeks. So I get a chance to see what is happening in live and living color. So yeah, I don't have time for anything else, you know, because the cards, we're in a time now where this energy wants to be known. So we're in a beautiful time. You know, this has been secrets and hidden and all that kind of stuff for centuries. And it's coming. Do you think we are making this happen? No, we're not. This stuff wants to be known. So we're in a time right now where it's teaching us. We're not doing anything but showing up. We're showing up for the cards. We're showing up for the energy, and it's making sense. It doesn't make sense to everybody. I don't talk about the cards other than on Clubhouse and here. I don't talk to people about the cards because if they're not ready to hear about the cards, they're looking at me like, I don't know what that is. And the vast majority of the people around me are not card people. They're not. They're not. And I don't try to force it on them. So when the community started on Instagram those years ago and then went to Clubhouse, I'm good. I have met so many freaking dope, amazing people and learned so much about the cards through you guys. I don't have time for nothing else. I don't. I look forward to every day. Today was so freaking dope learning about the Two of Clubs and the Four of Diamonds week. Next week is the Five of Diamonds week. Get ready. Get ready. Because everything that you're doing this week, the Five of Diamonds is the change. The game changer. So if you're doing something this week, it changes next week. It changes. You're welcome, sweetie. You get a chance to change something next week, to improve upon it. Why wouldn't we want to know this? This has been hidden from us for so long. Why wouldn't we want to be able to use this energy? If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's not going to be for you. But for us, did it make sense for? Yeah, it makes sense, right? Yes, AquariusMaximus.com. Thank you. That's right. That's our website. And yeah, there's nothing else out there like AquariusMaximus.com. And she's doing the app. She's doing a dateable app. Okay, where you're going to put your stuff in and be able to look at it. Do you know what I mean? She's doing a dateable app. Who does that? She's doing a dateable app with the cards. Who does that? You're going to be able to put your stuff in there and see if this person is what this person and you combination and all that kind of stuff is. That's dope. No, that's dope. You know, so we love the cards. We talk about the cards all the time, and we wanted to share everything that was going on in our lives with you guys because the cards have been so beneficial to us. So we wanted to share it. So we're here sharing it. Who don't like it, don't like it. That's just their business. What can you do about it? There's always going to be a hater. The Seven of Clubs is my support and karma card. And the Seven of Clubs is not going to, she said, build up. That's right. Your solar return is Friday. Girl, this is deep for you. Your solar return is Friday. You get a chance to work this week and get the bag on Friday. I'm challenging myself this week to get the bag. I don't know what the bag is going to be, but by Friday, I'm going to be good, right? So she said it's her birthday too. Yay! Happy birthday. We got some. This is the first time we get a chance to see the hearts, right? We get a chance to see the hearts. We haven't had no heart energy in a minute. So we coming up on heart time. We coming up on heart time. And we coming up on heart in Leo season. Jack of Hearts is my transformation card. So you better believe I'm looking for some amazing stuff by Friday. By Friday. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's work these 4 days and see how we can make it happen. Oh, Eight of Hearts. I'm displacing the Eight of Hearts. That's this year, the Eight of Hearts is definitely dope. But this week, the Eight of Hearts is sitting in the Queen of Spades house. I'm Queen of Diamonds. So the Eight of Hearts may be a little want to break out, and you're not going to be able to. Because the Queen of Hearts is Saturn. So this is a week for the Eight of Hearts to learn something. You know, this is a week for some upgrade. You know, Saturn wants there's something that's going to come up that you got to learn so you can pass and go to the next level. So don't resist it. So have a great one, fam. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your support. I don't take it for granted by any way, stretch, or whatever. If you want a reading, just DM me for a reading. If you so desire. If you feel you want to ever, my Cash App is there. If you ever want to send me something, whatever it is that you want, I love what I do, and I'm going to continue doing what I do as long as I am instructed to do so by my ancestors. This ancestor work, okay? This is about reciprocity. This is about the love that my ancestors rain on me every day. I don't know how your ancestors are, but my ancestors are dope. They are lit. They love me in ways that I couldn't make up. If I tried to love myself, I could not love myself as much as my ancestors do. Get that love. Get that love that's out there for you. Personify that love that's out there for you. Be that love that's out there for you. And watch the universe's dance at your feet. The universe wants you to get whatever it is that you want, because when you have everything that you want, you can get out there and do the work. You can do the work. And anybody that wants to, this week is the week of YouTube. If you were thinking about doing a YouTube channel, start it this week. The Five of Hearts is the supporting karma card to the Four of Diamonds. This is the week to start your YouTube. Okay, start your YouTube this week. I promise you, you're going to be so happy that you do that. And have a great one, fam. Peace.